All you have to know is that this is an extremely easy game. The game of cryptography is extremely simple. Make sure the token you are investing in has a real-world use case or a real-world problem that it will solve by doing your research and learning the laws of cryptography. No longer is XRP mending the financial system. Vulnerable accounts, I think we're on C. Why should sending money take 3 to 5 days when you can transfer it in a split second and have it settled? Repeat your independent study. Hold on, people, it is that easy. If you have invested in the correct project after conducting your investigation and determining that it is genuinely resolving a pressing issue in the world, then you can rest and enjoy that there will be price activity when you turn a profit and cash it in. The earnings are the only complexity, however. Everyone is trying to be adorable, timing the markets, and leaping in and out of coins that have already risen 400%. As a result, they are getting destroyed, and their tongues are becoming bitter. It's as easy as just relaxing while sitting back. Give up on attempting to be adorable with the marketplaces I've seen. Oh, this meme coin, a lot of people do it. Simply increased. I'm going to jump into it. Before you know it, they're walking out. Liquidity, folks, and that's all coins. People who have no investment in them create meme coins. They hope that the community will take an interest in them and purchase them, using you as their exit liquidity. MEM currencies are designed to make the project founders and those who fund them wealthy, and you already know the result. Create a meme coin. It doesn't get going. They simply make a new one, and it's incredibly inexpensive to produce a token to make one on the XRP ledger, so keep making meme coins until one sticks. It probably costs $30 or whatever. $40, consider spending a few dollars here for this meme currency. Then, when you get one at a time and can potentially earn a few $100s, you can walk away. Nevertheless, enough of my diatribe, let's speak about the bull run in this video. New ETFs from Charles Gasparino worldwide, being BlackRock is who you ought to be. Paying attention to an XRP of $5 got you covered. On the last day, Bitcoin fell 23% and rose 43.6% in response to Ethereum's decline. 7%, or $2,544 and USDC, or $2,544, respectively. Their dollar pegs XRP nicely, it's staying stable and doing what XRP does. 58 pennies in the last 24 hours, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies has increased by 64%. At this point, the Bitcoin party isn't quite ready to get going. Once that happens, we'll see a decline and enter the $30,000 range for Bitcoin. In such a case, we can pick up where we left off. Moving forward, but not before that doesn't occur. As we move down, however, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is the amount that you should be looking at and paying attention to. To be 2 trillion, after we surpass 2 trillion, the celebration will begin. Many individuals are contacting, listen, the autumn season isn't going to materialize anytime soon. Why? The markets are straightforward because Bitcoin isn't run. We haven't seen any Ethereum altcoins yet. However, some of them might be powered by Bitcoin. Now is the time to push up. Yes, I do believe they will say yes on October 15th, 20, but that's not true for all seasons, they are just individuals shifting their funds since they anticipate a decline in Bitcoin and are attempting to profit from it. In the long run, it's quite simple, simply follow the plan. Bitcoin will break 6 figures, and then it will cycle out into Ethereum. Ethereum will hit 5,000, possibly 10,000, if we want to get very bullish on it. After that, we'll see the money rotate out. Since 2012, nothing has altered. Lux Lions, there's a reason we discuss this a lot. Well, it's my project, so we just assumed it was the second biggest. We've witnessed an insane demand for the XRP Ledger initiative, where we offer customers XRP back every single month for holding NFTs. Why these NFTs? Because there will soon be a significant announcement that will place Lux Lions on the global map. That is how the legal team is now handling this, and when the announcement is dropped, it will be huge. I'll drop it as soon as legal gives their approval and indicates I can do so. Because of how significant this news is, the NFTs are going to sell out. As soon as new ones are released, they will sell out every single month. This means that now is the perfect moment to stock up and grab as many as you can. It's important to note that these are currently the hottest items and are almost completely sold out. I have mentioned this in the newsletter, so if you haven't signed up yet, you should do so right away. Otherwise, consider this a fair warning. I have a hunch that this will be one of your final warnings. Any day now, the news will be made. This is my tweet. We are still warming up, we are not yet in the bull run. Trillion ball run for the time being, the roller coaster keeps going as Charles Gasparino attempts to become relevant once more by tagging and following the XRP community. He's a clown and a joke. According to Gasparino, Larry hardly knows that XRP exists. Since Mr. Fink appointed Robert Mitchell to be the leader, his search for digital assets is identical. Larry Fink is unaware that XRP even exists, according to Robert Mitchell, who collaborated with Miss Susan to construct the XRP pricing calculator. Gasparino says, well, go figure. That one seems a little bit, well, Gasparino. A career is regressing to its former state. Yes, it's being flushed away once more. Following the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit, he briefly gained notoriety. However, he later reversed course and came out strongly against Ripple and XRP, and he eventually went bankrupt once more. He's currently attempting only to maintain his composure and attempt to tag XRP users to regain some interaction. That's all it takes, people. This information comes from XRP Dips after TM Labs, a partner of Ripple, released a report. Review of worldwide crypto policy and outlook for global crypto legislation in 2023 and 2024. According to the report, up to 80% of the 21 jurisdictions have switched to Titan, and there is less electrified crypto activity in countries with complete licensing frameworks. Crypto oversight and nearly half have specifically advanced consumer protection measures. The report forecasts that in 2024, there will still be unanswered questions in the DeFi space, such as who is responsible for what and to what extent regulation can exercise oversight and authority. Also discussed the U.S.'s plans to update national risk assessments and move forward with mixers. This graph is being released by the Ripple partner. Report this graph. Allow me to enlarge the image. You or the other XRP holders may recognize this image well. Davis is the source of ETFs, hence, this comment from Lar must have since XRP ETF isn't a security, he claims, it might launch shortly as well. I heard him say this. Spot ETFs are scheduled to launch in May. That is the SEC's first final deadline. Approved is Ethereum future already. Accordingly, Ethereum is already categorized as not being a security. It will be intriguing to observe the developments surrounding Ethereum. Everyone knows about the corruption we know about. This is a comment down here, but China is controlling it, pump dumps, conceal whales. According to Zomoto 12, Bitcoin ETF was a failure. Unsure of what it hasn't succeeded in. Tell me the truth. The reason the Bitcoin ETF is so significant is because institutional money is now making its first foray into the cryptocurrency market. Since I've been discussing this story for a while, institutional funding is necessary if you want these cryptocurrency spaces to grow to the same size as the commercial age. ETFs didn't fail because they disclosed the price of Bitcoin. Went in reverse, early ETFs are still in their infancy, people are still transferring money around, and people are waiting to purchase ETFs until they can observe the impact they will have on the market. Folks, ETFs are going to be the catalyst for the cryptocurrency business to reach a 7 to 10, even a 20 trillion market value. Let's jump ahead a bit to save time. This is worth $5 in XRP according to ER Crypto. This is Google's estimated timeline for ChatGPT. Let's give it our all. Let's scroll down, and here we go. Talk according to GPD, XRP will reach $5 by the end of 2024. The chatbot cites a significant advancement and broad acceptance by significant financial institutions as the primary. The reasons behind this upsurge are fascinating, and I appreciate that Mr. Uber addressed Chad as well. According to GPT, XRP will hit $5 in 2030. Next, we have Eager Crypto, which predicts that XRP will hit $5 in 90 days. Interestingly, he's linking the XRP lawsuit to that, and Google Brad suggests 3 potential release dates for XRP: $5 within a year, $5 in the midterm, $5 in 1 to 3 years, and $5 in the long term. I'll share my thoughts with you while this bull market will see XRP reach $5. Do you recall my cautious price? Forecasts for XRP during a cycle range from an all-time high of $3 to roughly $6.50. A 100% increase is possible, but those are cautious estimates. Although this is not financial advice, I would begin taking profits. I'm going to do this at about the $3 threshold and increase it up to roughly $650. If we surpass $650/50, we'll go into my house. Here, we need to break approximately 66 cents. My next target zones are between $7 and $13, which is where more profit will be taken from XRP and a 70-cent XRP, so before we discuss a dollar, keep in mind that we are more likely to witness a $7 to $13 XRP the higher the XRP rises today and the closer we go to a dollar before the bull run.